Hello, Team Superstars. It's Laurie and Mark. We are ready for Halloween in our goofy Halloween shirts and hope you're ready too, because that's right around the corner. This is our Campaign 23 team meeting. It's a Christmas book. This is the book. Already Christmas, and if you've been to the store like we have, the stores are full of Christmas already, and Halloween's not even totally here yet. So, welcome, and we always start our meetings out
Before you do that, though, we asked everybody to get spooky for this meeting, so I'm going to go to the gallery view and ask everybody who got spooky for us to
with a hat or a shirt,
open up their cameras so everyone can see how you look. There's Andrea.
All right, Stacy and Leanne,
Hello,
come
Stacy.
on. Let's do it.
I'm having trouble.
Let's
Help. I'm having problems. Hang on a minute.
Okay. We'll give you a sec. Everybody got in the spirit. So while we're waiting for Leanne, I'll explain to you that the background looks a little bit different because our house is down for refurb. So we are at our good friends, Dawn and Janet Perro's house. They let us borrow their basement to do our meeting, so we're very thankful for that.
Yes, we are. All right.
I'm so sorry. Something's wrong with my phone. I've lost your picture, so I can't.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll just.
I need to restart myself and come back in.
Okay, just ring and then we'll let you back in.
Thank you.
All right, so we'll give it a second and wait for Leanne to join back in.
And we'll just, what do we want to talk about? Do you have anything you want to talk about? There she
comes. She'll come fast. She'll do it fast.
All right.
Let's go back to the gallery view. All right, Leanne. You're back. Looks like we've got your camera open.
It's all right.
There she is. No, there's Stacy.
No, there's Stacy.
I thought that was Leanne.
Well, it rang, but maybe it didn't.
There she is. Yay!
All right, everyone stay on for 1 sec and do a screenshot.
Yeah, hold still.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do it, but.
Shift 4. All right, quick screenshot. Everybody look at the camera and smile. Here we go.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get started.
Well, that was fun. Thanks, everybody, for joining. And we've got some prizes for people who dressed up. So
yep,
we'll do that in a bit. But you ready to get started? Go ahead.
Yeah, we always like to start out with a celebration. And it's been challenging for us, like Mark said, because our main floor of our kitchen's like the big focal point of your house. Yeah, so no water. So I'm grateful for water more than ever this week.
That's what I said at the gym.
Yeah, you just think, you don't think about how many times a day you go to your refrigerator to get a drink of water, your faucet, just the basic things. So I'm thankful for water. How about you, Mark?
And I'm thankful for our great friends, Dawn and Janet Perro, for letting us do this meeting in their basement. It's awful sweet of them to let us invade their privacy on Monday night to do our meeting. So thanks, Dawn and Janet.
Yes.
All right, so let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen like we always do. And we can get started with the content of our meeting.
All right.
So first of all, we always like to start by saying hello to all of our new team superstars. So welcome to the team, Melissa Berry, Tasha Cofield, and Shania Johnson. Thanks for joining Team Superstars. If you're watching this on a replay,
Thank you.
Thanks for joining. We're glad to have you with us. Also, we want to wish happy birthday to upcoming birthdays on the team. Carmen Ramos on October 29th. That's tomorrow, I think. Yep. No, 2 days.
2 days, yeah.
Emily Ashmore on November 2nd. That was my dad's birthday. And Julie Jones on November 5th. So happy birthday to those team superstars. We also want to call out happy anniversary to a couple team superstars. Jolene Ingersoll, who joined us on November 1st, 4 years ago.
Woo-hoo,
Congratulations, Jolene. Vinay Morris, who joined us on November 8th, 13 years ago. Way to go, Vinay. She's been with us a long time. And Jacqueline Reynolds, who joined us 4 years ago as well on November 9th. So congratulations to those team superstars on your anniversaries. All right, it's time for us to talk about a little Campaign 21 recognition. And now you all know that we posted this in our Team Facebook, our Team Superstars Facebook page, but we're going to go over real quick some of the highlights. So first of all, on the left side of your screen, these are all the Team Superstars that had orders over $100. That list just grows every month, every campaign. We're so excited to see that, see you all getting active and getting Avon out there. So congratulations to all of those team superstars who have all earned points in our prize box. And then on the right side of the screen, the year-to-date sales, we've got some team members that are doing a great job. I think this is the most we've had in year-to-date sales in the top 10 in a very long time. So thanks to everybody for your great job and for doing a great job with your Avon business. We also want to reach out or to congratulate Kathy Martinez, who earned our Shooting Star Award for having sales over $250 in a single campaign. So way to go, Kathy. And Stacy Warren, once again earning our Rising Star Award with sales over $500 in campaign 22. So great job, Stacy. For online sales, you see on the right side all the team superstars that had online sales. Now, I will tell you, last year there weren't any names on that slide, so this is great. We've got a bunch of folks actively selling online. We really appreciate that, and you know that's the best way to sell Avon. On the left side, on the right side, you see all the top 10 team superstars in year-to-date sales, and those are growing. Look at that, Tiffany Hara pulled into first place. Great job, Tiffany. All right, a couple special recognitions we want to do. First of all, the Beauty of Sharing Consistency Challenge. We just like to keep you up to date on this. You see, we have 3 team superstars who are playing in this incentive. Just as a reminder, in this incentive, you have to sell over a target amount to debate based on your sales level for 6 out of 7 campaigns. And so far, Laurie and Stacy and Kathy have all achieved that in 1 campaign or 2 campaigns, and there's 6 or 7 campaigns to go. So congratulations, keep that going. You're doing a great job. And now it's time for our Ambassador Spotlight. And so Laurie, take it away.
Okay. We like to once a month feature an ambassador on our team that's really doing some great things in her business. And this month's spotlight is Linda Owen. Linda joined Avon on August 22nd of 2022, so 3 years ago. She's been married for 36 years. She has a blended family with 5 kids, 11 grandkids, and 9 great-grandkids.
Wow.
That's awesome. She has lots of hobbies like sewing, making jewelry, and woodworking. She loves cruising, and she says that Alaska was her very favorite cruise. She loves traveling the country in her RV. She loves Avon. Her husband's a huge fan of Wild Country cologne. And she divides her time between her home in Quartzsite, Arizona, and Tehachapi, California. I had to practice that one. So congratulations, Linda, on being spotlighted on our team. We appreciate you and what you bring to our team and your customers.
Yeah, Linda's a great rep. She gets her order in every campaign. So congratulations, Linda. All right, let's move on now. Let's talk about the customer offers coming up in the Campaign 23 book. And there's a few of them, so let's just dive right into it. We talked about this in Campaign 22. This offer is still out there in Campaign 23. It's both the His and Hers Wild Country fragrance in the boot decanters. Buy both of them for $39.99. That's a great deal. It's a big discount, and you get the free mistletoe, the snowflake gift bag. That makes a great host and hostess gift if you're going to a party. This one's still around. With these different bundles of skincare products or bath and body products, you get a free snowflake bag. These are on pages 48, 49, 54, 55, and 56. Keep pointing those out to your customers. Great deals, great gifts. And then the mistletoe bag offers are still there on the fragrance sets. All of these fragrances are included. And you get the cute mistletoe gift bag along with each bundle. So with each
fragrance bundle,
yeah. All right. And we noticed also in this book, there's a Secret Santa sale. There is a clearance sale going on. There's a lot of clearance items in here. Just want to point out that it does say on the page, final sale, no returns, and while supplies last. So if you've got a customer who's interested in one of these items, get that order in, or have them log in and do it online ASAP so they can get their products. All right, coming up in the Campaign 23 book, there's a offer for women's fragrance, any two for $32, and it includes all the Haiku fragrances and all of the Far Away fragrances. Your customers can mix and match, but they have to buy two to get the discount. So any two for $32, and this makes a great holiday gift. A couple fragrances you can knock off your couple of your friends off of your gift list. Now make sure your customers are aware of this great offer. And not to leave the guys out, men's Mesmerize and Perceive colognes, any two for $35. Again, mix and match. They have to purchase two to get the discount. And that includes the new Mesmerize Aqua for men that was introduced 2 campaigns ago. So that's a great deal, great way to get a couple fragrances for your guys on your Christmas list. All right, coming on page 79, your customers can get a free Esonox LX New Clean Soothing Whipped Oil Cleanser with any $30 skincare purchase of any of the products on pages 79 through 91. That's just about all skincare. I know it doesn't include Beyond Glow, but just about any of the other skincare that Avon has, your customers can get this cleanser, and that's a $19 value. And then the Solution serums and creams, there's a great offer for those, for the serums. Buy any two for $19.48, which includes Banishing Serum, Nutura, and Dramatic Firming. Or they can get any two of the creams, which includes Banishing, Nutura, Dramatic Firming, and Anti-Aging. They can mix and match. And now when they mix and match, they have to pick 2 serums or 2 creams. They can't pick one of each to get the deal, but that's a great discount for anybody who loves those. On page 107, a Precision Eye Brush can be had for free with any $25 eye and brow makeup purchase. That's all the products on pages 108 through 113. It's a great way to get a brand new brush. And boy, if your customers aren't replacing their makeup brushes, shouldn't they replace those pretty frequently?
It really depends on the brush, but yes. So, they get worn out like anything else.
They don't last forever. Nope. So great way to replace those brushes if they're getting some eye and brow makeup products. Then on page 131, your customers can get a free Skin So Soft and Sensual Replenishing Hand Cream with any purchase of $30 in Skin So Soft products on pages 132 through 141. So top of the line, best-selling products for Avon, and they can get a free hand cream. And then last but not least, the back cover deal, which is always my favorite, the Winter Weekender. That's $45.90. You can get it for $45.99 with any $10 brochure purchase. So they only have to buy $10 to be able to get this deal. But look at that great big bag. Isn't that cool? That's a great carry-on for a weekend trip. So they get the stylish traveling tote, a new Platinum Day Cream, broad spectrum SPF 25, and the Esonox, a new clinical collagen booster Eye Lift Pro, not Eye List Pro, dual eye system. So it's a great deal for those customers. All right, it's time to talk about what's new in Campaign 23, and for that, we're going to come back to Laurie.
Okay.
You're on.
I have a couple of things to show you in person. First, on the front cover, all the stores I've noticed over the last 5 years or so, everybody does it. From Walmart to Nordstrom's to Kohl's, all of those kind of stores are carrying his and her pajama sets. And that's what's on the front cover of this book, his and her pajamas. And let me tell you a little bit about them. Bring on the comfort and joy this season with these holiday PJs. There are women's size and men's size. The women's sizes go from extra small up to 3X. They're $39.99 a set, and the men's go to double extra large, same price. So whether you're kicking it with your family watching holiday movies, eating popcorn, maybe you're decorating your tree, whatever it is. It's a little early in my opinion, but not for the Janas. Here they are. Really super soft. And they button in the front, have long sleeves. Mark's gonna be Vanna and hold them up. So, and I would say they run a little large. This is a women's size 12, 14, and so they're pretty big. So you might want to size down. So I'll be sizing down because these are too big for me. But they're really, the fabric is so soft and nice. I think
really
they're
is
going to
nice.
be great. And it's that fun holiday poinsettia kind of print. It's called Fair Isle. The next thing I'm going to talk about is this satin skirt. It's an animal print satin calf length skirt. Has a side zipper, and I'll just stand up so you can see. It's really a nice length. It really does go like to mid calf, and it's a polyester spandex mix, machine wash and line dry. So I think that would be really fun for the holidays, and they have it inside of the catalog paired with some of our black sweaters and tops. The next item this is really fun. This is a perfect stocking stuffer. It's called the Hidden Gem Necklace. I'm gonna pull it out. Let's see if I can get it a little closer. There is a CZ stone, and this one does not have all of the letters of the alphabet, so you'll want to look and see. Most of the letters are covered in the catalog, but it's a fun necklace with a 3.5-inch extender, and that will sell at the customer price of $12.99. Always great girlfriend gifts, stocking stuffers for your kids, grandkids. Really a fun way to give a gift. I have 2 items that were on back order that I received, and they are in the catalog, so I'm going to go off script a bit, but this is really fun. It's this glittery lip gloss. I actually have it on. You can't really see so much the glitter, but it feels cooling. I believe there's peppermint oil in it because it feels really cooling on your lips. And the next item I'm really excited about is this one. It's the Match Embrace. It came out a couple of campaigns ago, and what it is a makeup primer. It's called Gripping Primer. And what that means really is that it's pumped. Let me see if I can get some to come out of here. It's going to be clear. You put it on after you've moisturized your face, before your foundation, maybe.
It's brand new.
Yeah, it's brand new. It's not going to want to come out. But it does the job because it helps your makeup to stay on. There we go. It's completely clear. And it feels a little different than our other primers. So your makeup, it gives it like a slight tackiness, and you're really gonna love how your makeup stays on. So you just apply that all over just a little bit, and you're gonna be able to keep your makeup on all day long. Primer really works. I'm a huge advocate for primer. All right, so next up, Mark's gonna go ahead and go to slides. We have a lot of really fun slides that we're going to share with you because there are so many things in our catalogs right now. We just don't buy it all. This faux fur jacket, a lot of our Avon friends have been wearing this. It's kind of a gray, it depends on the light. It looks brown or black in this picture, but it's a gray faux fur short jacket. It has an open front with collar and side seam pockets. The body and lining it's 100% polyester. You would want to dry clean it. You could hand wash it, but in my opinion, I would definitely dry clean over trying to wash it. And that also comes in sizes extra small to 3X for $56.99.
And we saw this at Avon Connect 2025, and it is really soft, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really soft. It's a great jacket, and it looks great.
All right, next up, what do we have? This comes in a 2-pack. So it's the 2-pack faux fur tote bags. The largest one is the black one, and it's a generous 14-inch long by 3.5-inch wide bag. And then the small pink one, maybe you have daughters, a younger daughter would love the pink one that's 9 inches long and 3.5 inches wide. So it's $34.99 for both of those. And those are really trending right now with the little pom-poms that are attached. What a fun gift for 1 or 2 people.
They'd be cute with that faux fur coat.
Sure would. And I love this top. When I first saw it, I wasn't so sure until I saw it on someone that I know. And Natasha Leitner in our company wore this with a pair of faux leather pants. It was beautiful. It's the tie sleeve top. It has 3/4 inch or 3/4 length sleeves. It's pullover, has details on the sleeves. Front placket is an open V-neck. The red fabric is what's so pretty because when you look at it in the photo, you can't see, but it has gold metallic fine lines up close. It's really pretty. It's a polyester spandex metallic top, and not sure about washing this one, but it's $36.99 and I'm sure it's washable. Okay. These are the tops I was telling you about that go with that skirt so well. It's the 2-pack of sheer sleeve tops. The cream, it's an ivory cream color and black long sleeve tops. The sleeves are mesh overlay with lining, and the sleeves are sheer, give you that sheer effect. 100% polyester, and they're $39.99 for a pack of 2. This is also really fun when the weather gets really cold. We're in Utah, it gets cold here. So this cozy pullover top is ivory textured knit pullover with a mock neck and long sleeves. It's polyester spandex, so it has some give and stretch. It's machine wash, line dry, and that one's $36.99, and it also looks really great with that skirt. There's festive facets, necklace and earring sets, and green, blue, and red. The green and the red are gold tone, and the blue one is silver tone. $16.99 for each set of necklace and earrings. Those also make really nice gifts. And then if you'd like to make a statement for the holidays or outings, you've got family parties, get-togethers, maybe you go out to a show, the Ruby Rose collection is perfect. It's ruby and pink tourmaline like glass stones with clear stone accents. It's set in gold tone. The necklace and earring set is $34.99. And the earrings, it's at the top of your screen. They are the smaller drop earrings. If you like the big bold earrings that match the necklace, those can be purchased separately for $14.99. If you like smaller jewelry, then you'll love the light necklace collection. It's gold tone brass chain with multicolor CZ stone pendant. Comes in a heart or a cross for $19.99 each. Then if you like a stained glass kind of a vintage look, then the stained glass bloom collection would be the one for you. It's a marquee cut glass stones with the look of amethyst, amber and emerald set in hematite tone metal. And this one has a ring, and the ring sizes are 6, 8, and 10. There's also a set of 2 hairpins, $12.99 for the set. And there is a necklace and earring set that's shown on the right side of the screen for $19.99. So I wanted to just point out the hairpin set are 2 totally different pins, so you could wear them separately or you could wear them together. And if you want to add a little bit of festive color to, maybe you have the perfect little black dress in your closet already, or a really pretty outfit that's plain and you want to add a pop of color, this would be it. The Plaid and Pearly Festive Bow Collection. Red plaid bows and pearly seed beads, crystal accented charms and gold tone accents. The necklace and earring set is $16.99, and then the bracelet is $9.99, and that's a stretch bracelet that will fit most wrists. This one's really fun. The Fireball Gleam collection comes in silver tone or gold tone, has right in the middle some crystal stones. The necklace and earrings are a set for $19.99, and I love this kind of bracelet because this one will be adjustable for anyone from really tiny petite wrists to bigger wrists. You just pull on the cords, and that's $9.99 for that bracelet, and it's so pretty. Then we have our Radiant Cluster collection, gold tone with cluster of clear stones. The rings sizes are 6, 8, and 10 for $9.99. And this one has clip-on earrings. We haven't had clip-on earrings for, I don't know, a long time, but a lot of people must be requesting them because they're kind of making a comeback and it matches the ring. If you like to just wear a ring and you don't want to worry so much about size, or you want to buy one for a gift, this is the perfect one. It's the Duchess Gem Stretch Ring. It's colored faceted glass stones and it fits most people, and you could wear it on different fingers like this model is showing here. The red comes with gold tone, the blue is silver tone, the green is gold tone. If you wanted to add a necklace and earring set, remember the red, gold, and green that we showed you, you could add that necklace set and that would be a great matching set. Notice the watches she had, the model on the previous screen had on her arm. This is a really pretty watch. It's the Sparkly Jolly Good Time watches, and the bezel of the watch has crystals all around it in blue, red, or green, and then crystal accents all around the exterior of that watch. It's really pretty. It's a 38 millimeter diameter, so it's a good size. If you have an Apple Watch, then I would compare it to the smaller Apple Watch. Has leather-like faux croc embossed straps in the blue, green, and red. And then we have our Sterling Silver Noir collection. It's the CZ Gala collection. And all of our sterling silver is 0.925 sterling silver, which means it has more sterling than other manufacturers, with a black CZ center stone and white CZ accents. The earrings are $49.99. The necklace is also $49.99, and the ring is $49.99. And the ring does come in more sizes than our other rings that we've sold before. They usually start at size 5 and go on up from there. And let's not forget about our men. I do like that we're bringing back some gifts for our men for the holidays. Men's Stainless Steel Vanguard CZ collection. We have the durable stainless steel with CZ accent and black ion plating. The watch is hematite tone metal case, bracelet watch with a CZ accent. It's a 40 millimeter dial, which is a larger dial case, and it's a Bossa V watch. Has great Japanese precision time. It keeps time really well, and it's got a quartz face. The ring is $19.99, and that's really a pretty silver and black ring. And then there is the bracelet curb chain and the necklace.
So Bossa V, that's how you say that.
Bossa V.
I was calling it Bossive, but
yeah, Bossa V.
She's so much better at pronunciation than I am. So you can see there's a ton of great stuff in this book. A lot of
jewelry.
Lots of jewelry, because that jewelry makes great gifts. All right, I want to talk about something next that we saw in the What's New book, and you're going to see this coming up in the next couple What's New books. But there's a lot of great bundles that are available for ambassadors only. In the campaign 23, What's New, they come up on pages 16 through 22. And we wanted to talk to you a little bit about these. But first of all, when we talk about these bundles, we don't want you to buy them because we said to go buy them. We want you to buy them because you have a plan. Don't buy them just because we said it. Make a plan and then use these bundles to help execute your plan. For instance, if you're going to buy one or more of the products in one of these bundles to use for personal use, then great. Save some money, buy the bundles, and get the other products to use somehow else in your business. If you have a customer who you know is going to buy one or more of the products in that bundle, it's a great idea to purchase that bundle. let that customer's purchase of the products pay for the bundle, and then have those additional products that come with the bundle to use in your business again. Or if you intend to use the products in the bundle to reward customers for orders, and we're going to talk a little bit about that in just a few minutes. This is a great way to save a few bucks on the products you're buying personally to use in your business for your customers. So let's talk about them. I'm not going to go over all the bundles, but I wanted to pick one out and kind of talk you through how this can make sense in your business. So the first one the one I wanted to talk about is the Skin So Soft Original Set. You'll notice these are all bonus sizes. So it's the bonus size bath oil, bonus size body lotion, and bonus size shower gel. Now in the What's New book, your cost is $41.97. Now you don't get your discount off of that because that's a bundle deal for reps only, for ambassadors only. So that's the price you're going to pay. If you sold these products at 25%, if you ordered them individually at 25%, you would pay $46.97. So you can see you're saving $5. That's $5 that goes to your pocket if you sell all three of these products. So that, like it says there, the deal increases your income by $5. That's how you can increase your earnings by utilizing these bundles. Or if you sold just the bath oil and the shower gel, you would cover your cost. You would cover the $41.97, and that would leave you with the body lotion to either sell at 100% profit or to use in your business. Now remember what I said, if you've got a customer that likes to buy one or more of the products in the bundle, this is a great way for you to get some extra products to save a little money or make a little more money in your Avon business. So once again, there's a bunch of bundles in the What's New book. There's a bunch more coming up in the Campaign 24 book. Take a look at them and think about how you can use them in your business, but make sure you have a plan before you just start ordering them. Because what we don't want you to do is get a bunch of products that are just going to sit in your house. So anything else you want to say on that?
Nope.
All right.
That's it.
The next thing I want to talk about is the holiday season is upon us. Yes, indeed it is. Somebody's joining us really late. We're going to let her in. And we want to talk about something that's coming up. We want to talk about strategies for Black Friday. Okay. Black Friday this year happens during Campaign 24 on November 28th. Now, why are we talking about Black Friday now? Because the best way to leverage Black Friday, and you know that what Black Friday is, it's the day after Thanksgiving. Everybody goes shopping, they jump online, they start buying their Christmas product or their Christmas presents on Black Friday. So you want a piece of that action. We want to talk about some strategies to help you leverage Black Friday in your business. So what are some great strategies for Black Friday? Well, let's start out with the first one. Start talking about it now. I'm not saying start telling your customers, hey, got to watch Avon. We're going to have Black Friday sales. You got to watch. We're going to have Black Friday. Your customers are going to get sick of hearing that by the time Black Friday comes. What I mean by this is start talking about the holidays to your customers. Start talking to them about the great products that Avon has for the holidays. Get them thinking about Avon for the holidays. So when they start thinking presents or gifts that they want to give, and maybe they have somebody who's tough to buy for, they're going to go, well, maybe I'll reach out to Leanne and see what she can help me get for this person for Christmas. So start talking about the holidays now. Get Avon at top of mind for your customers for the holidays. The next one, encourage your customers to sign up for Avon text and email alerts so they'll be the first to know. Now, we don't know what Avon's going to offer for Black Friday. What they've done in the past couple years is they offer great deals with a bunch of free products. So it's a discount on the products that they buy. They might have to buy $75 worth or something, and they get a bunch of free products with that. Also, they get free shipping. So that's what we think is going to be out there, but we don't know. So if your customers are excited, they're like, yeah, I want to know what's coming up for Black Friday. Get them to sign up for Avon text and email. If they're already in your Avon address book, tell them to log in and make sure they've opted in for Avon's marketing. If they're not in your Avon address book, say, hey, let me get your address and phone number, and let me put you in my Avon address book so you get that marketing email. You'll be the first to know when those Black Friday deals come out. They'll also know about any other deals that come up as the holidays continue. Great way to get customers into your address book and get Avon to market to them for you. Next, you need to subscribe to Avon emails and text messages. How else are you going to know what your customers are getting from Avon? Now, if you see an email come into your email box that says, hey, tomorrow you can get free shipping on a $40 order. Normally it's $60, right? But if you see an email come into your mailbox that's going to your customers that says you can get free shipping for $4, you can use that to follow up with your customers and send them a text that said, hey, did you see the email from Avon? You can get free shipping with a $40 order. Great way to follow up. We always talk about that with your customers and stay up to speed with how Avon is marketing to your customers. Both Lori and I get those emails, and we're glad we get them because it really helps us to market to our customers. Keep an eye on your Avon Team Superstars Facebook page and messages from us. Lori does an outstanding job letting you know when deals are coming from Avon, often before the deals are even available. She's tied into some people at Avon that can get this information out to us. We try to get it out to you as quickly as possible and give you that information. You might get a text, you might get an email. You'll definitely see it in Team Superstars on the Facebook page. So pay attention to what you're seeing in there. Read those posts every day because you never know when we're going to pop in there and say, hey, guess what? There's a deal coming up for the next 2 days for your customers. Consider your own Black Friday promotion. Again, we don't know what Avon is going to do on Black Friday, but maybe you can do something. Maybe you can get one of those bundles and say, hey, for the first 3 customers that place an order on Black Friday, I have these gifts to give to you. Or if you want to drive online sales, the first 3 people that place an online order on Black Friday are going to get a free gift from me. If you want to drive those in-person sales, what I would suggest is say the first 3 people that place $75 or $100, or if you place a $100 order with me, I'm going to give you this free product. So use that and tie it into Black Friday so they're paying attention to what Avon has. And when they log in and see all those deals from Black Friday, they're going to order more. Send texts or emails with gift suggestions. You should post about this too. Post a picture of a mini hand cream and a lip balm and say, hey, wouldn't this make a great teacher gift? Post a picture of those 2 Wild Country for him and her boots and say, wouldn't this make a great hostess gift for your next Christmas party? Post a picture of a Bath and Body bundle with a bubble bath, a shower gel, and a back scrubber brush and say, wouldn't this make a great Secret Santa gift? Start doing that now. Get your customers to start thinking about Avon for the holidays. This is so important. Get an Avon book in their hands, whether it's the hard copy or a digital copy. Get them a book every campaign. Every 2 weeks, they should be getting a new book from you in one form or another. This is going to keep Avon top of their mind. And when they see all those products, when you see the cover of the Avon book, it makes you want to open it and flip through it. Say, yeah, what's in there for Christmas? Get that book in their hands. It's a great marketing tool. Last but not least, you know what we're going to say. Follow up,
yes,
follow up. When you send out those text messages, follow up. Hey, did you like that? Is there anything you want to see? Hey, did you see that sale that Avon's having? Free shipping on $40? Can I place an order for you? Follow up. That's the secret sauce in this business, and that's what's going to get you more orders. So there you go, some strategies for planning on Black Friday. I definitely want you to keep an eye on Team Superstars and your text and email from us because we will let you know as soon as we know what Avon's doing for Black Friday. And you can capitalize on that and really help boost your sales. All right, now Lori's going to talk to you about some ways to keep your customers coming back after the holidays.
Yes, because we're in momentum now, and you really want to stay in momentum after the holidays, even when you think people aren't going to buy. Last year in January, Mark and I had a record-breaking January with online sales because we continued to share those offers he talked about. They got a digital catalog, whatever it was, we continued on. So go ahead and Christmas cards. You might think, what? Give or send Christmas cards to all of your customers. Go to the dollar store. There's all kinds of places where you can get discounted Christmas cards, thanking them for their business throughout the year, letting them know how much they really do mean to you. They are the heart and soul of your business. Put a candy cane or other Christmas candy in with their order if you deliver in person. And don't forget to include your Avon business card if you have some, or at least a card with your online store link or a QR code. So that way they know how to shop with you after the holiday.
And you know what? When people love getting Christmas cards, don't you love getting Christmas cards? And wouldn't you love to get one from anybody that you buy from? Getting one from your Avon
Honestly,
ambassador?
who does that? Really,
Yeah,
not too
nobody
many
does
businesses
it. It will
do
make
it.
you stand out.
Yes, that's the main reason. And then there's that magic sauce follow-up. Call, text, or talk to everybody who got a book, a link, or a sample from you. And then in that follow-up, ask them how they liked the samples, or if they saw something in your catalog that they liked. You can talk a little bit about it and ask if they have questions about it. Do they have any questions you can answer? It might be about skincare, it could be about shampoo, it could be about even jewelry. Hey, how long is that necklace? Do they need to place an order? That's where most people mess up on follow-up. They don't ask for the sale. That's called closing the sale. So you're not being pushy, you're doing your job, you're asking them for the order. And the
Such
worst
a
thing
good
they can
point.
tell you is no, not this time, but maybe next time.
That's right. It's like the waitress that comes and asks you if you want more water, and you say no. She doesn't get upset. She just moves on.
Right, to the next client. All right, giving samples. And we're going to show, when we're off of the slides, an example of this. What do giving samples, fragrance samples sells fragrance. That is the end of that, really. Fragrance always makes a great gift. It's a great gift idea for any occasion. Christmas, birthday, holiday, weddings, showers, all kinds of occasions. These are limited edition decanters, our boot decanters. So really, when those are gone, they will be gone. And customers buy what they can sample. They love getting samples. So put samples in your orders. What do you do if you're like Mark and I? We're an almost 100% online business. We mail them to our customers, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. Consider creating a customer newsletter. I'll also show you that as well. So don't use the excuse that the company doesn't have samples for this or that, because all 4 of these fragrances, I had Mark make this slide on purpose. There are no samples, and we're going to show you how to sample those.
All right. So let's just come back to Laurie and see how you do all these
Okay,
samples.
so you can go to Amazon and buy these little bags. I believe they're like 3 inches by 4. There's a Ziploc, so start there. Next, go to a local craft store and you want to buy these little rose petals. You can buy a lot for like $5 to $10 depending. I've had them for years and I've used them for multiple. Then if any of you are interested and you're on our team, I'll send you the template for this is the Wild Country for Her. That way it says exactly what it is.
Now, how do you get the Wild Country fragrance on there?
Well, we're going to talk about that because
Okay.
first I'm going to show you 3. There's that one. Then look, the Mesmerize Aqua for him, Eau de Toilette for men. Sample form, can you smell them? I can smell them just taking it out of the
I
bag.
can smell it already.
And then here is
Oh,
rare pink sapphire, and I had some leftover pink petals to make samples. So all 3 of those are sample form. That way they can really, even if the catalog, this one doesn't, but when rare pink sapphire, go ahead and look. This one doesn't. But sometimes we'll have like a little circle that you
Right
can
here.
scratch and sniff, but it really does not do this justice of what the fragrance really, the essence of it and what it smells like. So this is a
really does.
really good way for you to make a sample, and this costs pennies. So how do you make it? You take a bigger Ziploc, like about a quart size, and depends how many you wanted to make. I wanted to make 25, so a small handful inside that bag, and then
Yep,
just
small
spray and
handful of the
saturate
petals.
it. The only one you can't spray is this one because it's a decanter. So all I can tell you is be a little careful with this one and just pour into that bag, zip it up, and make sure it's inflated, and shake it and use your fingers and squish it around. Let it dry down for about an hour. Then these smaller little bags are like 2 by 2. Just put them in there, and now you've got a sample for your customer. And here is what I told you. I like to give customers, you can see it's all on fragrance, a little background about each fragrance. Where did I get this information? Right from our catalog. And it's two-sided. I don't try not to make them more than two-sided. And a little bit of jewelry. I gave stocking stuffer ideas on this back page, and of course, how they can contact us. We have a YouTube channel, how they can enter I wanted to mention this, our monthly sweepstakes. Did you know on our Avon website and your Avon website, we have a free monthly sweepstakes that our customers can order? Why do you want to do that? You want to drive them there because they'll enter their name, their address, and a phone number or an email address, either one, and you have a way to market to them. So don't forget that. And then lastly, we have, is it a slide mark? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, and Stacy's on this call, so I'm going to thank her out loud because she's given us this idea and we've used it in our business. This comes from tip from Stacy Warren. Have some small products that are easy to carry with you in delivering orders for last minute sales. During the holidays, your customers are always looking for neighbor gifts, teacher gifts, stocking stuffers, etc. You can put it in a small box or a basket. Gifts that are not expensive but meaningful and useful. You can see on the screen we have eyeliners, lip liners, shower gels, lip balms, hand creams, a cleanser, lip conditioner, and a cute, when we still have the cute little lip Hello gloss. Kitty, yeah, lip gloss. They will think of you when they think of Avon products because you're giving them a meaningful and useful gift. I'm sure they'll love it, and they'll probably either want to reorder it or maybe buy another one as a gift.
All right. Great tips for keeping those customers coming back. And you want to capitalize on that holiday rush that you're going to have and keep those customers coming back throughout the whole year.
Yes.
All right. That's pretty much what we have to share with you, although we do have an announcement or two. I don't have my calendar in front of me. When is our next team meeting?
I'll just look.
Laurie's going to look it up. Sorry, it's one of the hazards of not being in our normal space.
All right, let's see. That's going to be in November, so that will be. Nope, I don't think it's that one. Nope, that's too early. I believe, yeah, it will be November 10th.
November 10th. So let's get that on your calendar right now, same time.
24.
November 10th at the same time. It'll be our campaign 24 meeting. So we're getting close to those last couple campaigns that'll come back before Christmas. So you definitely want to be with us for that meeting.
I have one announcement too that didn't make it on here, but we've talked about it, and we're going to be adding it to our email communication. We'll give you a link. From campaign 20 through 25, you are earning extra points from us. We're going to have a holiday. Last year we did a really fun holiday meeting in December. And it's more about fun and celebrating all of you. So you're earning points for your orders. We'll put the information out to you so you can see it. And it starts at a $100 order and goes up from there. So as your holiday orders start coming in, you're earning more points. And it's all orders, in-person orders as well as online orders count. So the total at the end of the campaign, we'll start probably on the next meeting. We'll tell you where you're at, because we'll have through campaign 25, and then that first meeting, we do one meeting for the month of December. It's really fun. It's like You'll have auction bucks so that you'll get to spend, and we have so many great prizes for you this year.
Yep, you definitely want to join us, and we'll let you know when that meeting is going to take place, but it'll be basically our last meeting.
Yeah, and you'll definitely have to join live in order to redeem those.
And last but not least, I want to remind you again that Avon Connect 2026 is coming up in August of 26. That's next year. I've been telling you, get it on your calendar. Ask for the time off from work. and start taking a look at what those costs are going to be. Start putting a little money away. Definitely want to come to Orlando with us. We're going to have such a good time. I would encourage you all to come. I promise we'll have a great time and you'll love it.
Well, and why Avon's celebrating 100, are you ready? 140 years in business. Coca-Cola is the only other business that's 140 years old that we know of. So you don't want to miss it, because we attended the 130th and some of the other ones, and they go all out on the big celebrations. So
Yeah.
you really want to be there in person.
Plus, you're going to get better than your cost. We don't know what the cost is yet, but you get better than your cost in swag.
And education.
All right, so we got a couple pieces of business to take care of. First of all,
Let's see.
we had some of you that actually showed up spooky, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much for participating. In order of winning, for first place costume goes to Andrea Roberts for having a great witch costume. And Andrea, you're going to get this fun pack of Halloween socks from us.
And a hair scrunchie.
And we'll get that right out to you. And then in second place, we have Leanne Kennison. So congratulations, Leanne. What we have for you is this one. A fun witch hat bracelet.
Okay.
Oops, it's all wrapped up. Sorry, I can't show it to you.
It's the witch hat? Okay.
But thank you for joining us, Leanne, and thank you for wearing your pumpkin costume. And then Stacy Warren for wearing your witch hat. Maybe I should have given her the witch hat, but that's okay. You're going to get the Glow Ghost bracelet.
Okay.
So congratulations. Thank you for dressing up and joining us in that fun. And now we have our Business Builder Bundle drawing.
And it's loaded this time. It's got a lot of great things.
And we actually brought it with us. If you didn't know this, we're at a friend's house tonight because our house is kind of down for refurb, but there is a ton of stuff in this bag.
Yep, there's all kinds of things in there.
So
Books, samples, products, full-size products.
if you joined us on time and you stuck till the end, your name is in here. Let's see who our
Got a
winner is.
Winner. Stacy, you're the winner.
Hey, way to go,
Winner,
Stacy.
chicken dinner.
Congratulations. We will get that out. We'll get that available for you to pick up, or we'll get it to you one way or another soon.
For sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So before you go anywhere, we have one final thing to share with you. Now, I will say, because we're at a friend's house, we really aren't going to have a lot of time for questions and answers afterwards. If you want to talk about something, reach out to us via text or email, and we'll certainly
Or even call.
help you out. But or even give us a call. But Lori does want to share one final thing with you, our final thought for the
This
night.
one really struck me last week when things were so hard for us, and it's just so awesome. Okay, go ahead. We can do anything we want to if we stick to it long enough. And as all of you know, when you stick to it, all of you have stuck to this business. I'm so proud of all of you who are joining us live. And for all of you joining on the replay, stick to it. It really pays off.
All right, everybody. Thank you again so much for joining us. We're going to go ahead and end the meeting here. If you're watching a replay, thank you for watching, and let us know you watched, and let us know if there's something we can do on these meetings to make them more valuable to
Exactly.
you.
If you have questions or concerns, just let us know and we'll be happy to.
Let's come back to stop share so we can say goodbye properly.
Okay.
All right, everybody, have a happy Halloween.
Yes, happy Halloween.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.